Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. Here we go with another challenge, folks. This is the second challenge of week 4, and it's use the baller in different matches. This is a very, very simple challenge, but before we get to that challenge, I want to remind you of something very important. In the description down below, you will see a complete list of all of this week's challenges. If I put a video up for them, you will see a video link next to the red dot. If there has not been a video uploaded for that challenge, then there will be a TBA next to that. Now, if this is a stage challenge like our first challenge and our 7th challenge this week, when you get to that video, you will see timestamps in that video for any particular stage. That way, this will help you go straight to that video, and you don't have to search for anything else. You can go right from one video to another video. And somebody might say, well, that's last week's challenges. Yes, I'm just using this as an example because I started this last week. From now on, even seasons after this, I will have this diagram in the description of every one of my Fortnite challenge videos. That way, it will help you, the viewer, go straight to the next video that you're looking for that you might need help on. Let's go ahead and get started with this challenge. Again, this is the second challenge for this week, and we got to use a baller in different matches, which is extremely easy. It doesn't really need a video, but I'm going to show you one anyway. Now, I do want to say I think the best place to go is Frosty Flights, because you got 2 hangars there, and most of the time you will find a baller in both of those hangars, and I think there's 4 per hangar if I'm not mistaken. And literally, you don't even need to use it. Just get in it and get out of it. Okay, you see, so there's 3 in each one. You see there's 3 platforms there. If the baller wasn't, no, there's another one right there. So there is 4 per hangar. And like I said, there might not be none in this hangar, but if there's none in this hangar, then there would be some in the next hangar. But literally, all you have to do is get in and get out of it, and that is it to complete that challenge. Okay, our next location is going to be the outpost that's located between the block and Pleasant Park. So again, what I recommend you doing is getting in the baller, getting out, and then go search the chest that's inside the outpost, just like you see me doing here. That way you get credit for your baller in that way, because you could have 3 other people that's going to land there and they're just going to take off. They can care less about the chest. And there's also 4 located at this outpost also. I don't know if there's 4 at every outpost, but this particular outpost there's 4 located at. See, again, you see me going back to Frosty Flights, and because there's so many ballers there, I'm going to hit this chest here on top of the submarine. Then I'm going to just dive back down, because I'm playing the LTM Team Rumble, so it comes with a glider, so I can stop, hit that chest, and go back down. And unless, you know, a bunch of people land here, which isn't going to happen, because in Team Rumble it's only 20 versus 20, you're still going to be able to get access to a baller. And as you can tell, I'm really not, you know, concerned about the fact there's no baller here, because of the fact I know there's going to be ballers in the other hangar. So I can go ahead and search these chests, because chances are the chests in the other hangars are already going to be searched. And as you can see, once we get over there, there's, I think, 2 ballers that's still in there. There could have been 4 and 2 already gone, but again, you know, the chances of you not being able to pick up a baller when you drop here is slim to none, even after you search the chest. So I can go ahead and do everything I need to do over here in this hangar, then move on to the next hangar, or I might get lucky and be able to search chest over there. Maybe somebody just went into the hangar, got in a baller, and took off. So we'll head over to this next hangar, and you'll see, in fact, there are 2 ballers there still. And if you notice up on that platform, the chests have already been searched. So I'll go ahead and move on to our next baller location, which is, yes, you guessed it, I'm going back to Frosty Flights. But also, I'm going to stop here on top of the submarine, and I'm going to pick up whatever's there, then move on down to the hangars to get my last baller. Or actually, not my last baller, my 4th baller. You see, I already got a teammate in there, and there's somebody from the other team coming in. So I'm simply going to hit this baller and get out. That way I can search the chest because you don't need to ride it, you just need to get in it. That's all you have to do. Now during gameplay I came across this baller, and it dropped me off on the other side of the map, and I was doing another part of a challenge, is why I didn't do the baller. But I'm just going to hop in it and take off, and that is going to give us our last one that we need. Now I'm going to leave this extra footage in here because I want to show you guys something. I actually posted a tweet to Fortnite, and it took me over 3 hours to find a map. And I was watching somebody's stream, and I cannot remember the person's name, but I'll put a link to his video down below. But then after I made that posting to Fortnite, I came across 3 maps in one game, then just about a map in every game after that. So I don't know if it was like the maps were turned off or something. I just found it really strange. I made that posting to Fortnite and could not find one map in over almost 2 hours of playing when I made that posting. And the streamer took and even made a comment where he played 4 hours and couldn't find one map. And not long after I made that posting, I find 3 maps in one game. And you actually see that footage when you watch the video. The link's in the description covering the treasure map. But again, it's just crazy. It was like we had the issue with the last challenge that we're looking at right here, where you could not complete it because the game was not giving you credit for it. Once you got the 60, and if you looked at it, here, take a look at this picture. Once you got your 60, and I died, you see, when I died, there was 6 people left in the game, so I was well past the 60 mark. It said 150. And the challenge was outlast 60 opponents in one game. Well, you can't outlast 150 opponents in a game where it only allows 100 players. But it wasn't until after 9 o'clock that night that they actually fixed this challenge. But it was absolutely insane. And actually, they fixed the challenge, but it was still showing the wrong numbers. When you got the 60, it still said 150. When you got the 70, it said another number. And when you got the 80, it said another number. It did not say you got 80 of 80 or 70 or 70 or 60 of 60. It still had the incorrect number of what you had to get. But the game still gave you credit for it, which was the plus. Also, don't forget, in the description you will find the link to all of this week's videos. Again, once they are uploaded, there'll be a link next to the red dot. And if they've not been uploaded, it'll say TBA, or maybe I should change that to coming soon or something like that. But right now it'll probably be TBA, which is to be announced. But if somebody might say, hey, that's week 3's videos in the picture, yes, I know it's week 3's videos. I started this last week, so I'm using the image from last week's videos that shows all the links, all the videos in the description, so you know what to look for when you go to the description in this week's videos. And this will go on for every week challenge videos I put up from now until I stop doing it. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content, and if you subscribe, smash the notification bell so you know when I will upload my next video. Again, thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.